Welcome Aquarius, this is your reading and it is for the beginning of April, and I'm going to pull a few cards of these major or giant deck. I think it's the larger one that I don't think they're meant for shuffling, but I didn't really read the description. So we have your card Aquarius, beautiful card. This is the star. All right, this is your card. This is your time to shine. And I know the last reading I did for you, you were bathing, showering in your own stardust. This is a new one, spa dust. You are inventing the spa dust and you're bathing in it. Right now, you are emptying it out. Now, obviously, the star in your favor here, Aquarius. We're going to pull another card and I will start your reading. I think, wow, we have here the Empress. If it is not, oh, sorry, excuse me, I believe this is the High Priestess. So, pardon me, High Priestess. I'm getting used to this. We have Pisces, Aquarius energy. Maybe you're dealing with Pisces, Aquarius. We also have here two people coming together, subconsciously pulling each other in, pulling in what you want, becoming sort of very much aware of your subconscious, your higher self. And how do you reach your higher self? By, obviously, it's like there is an innovation going around you as well at the moment, Aquarius, and I'll be looking into it a little bit deeper. But I'm getting here is that you are connecting the dots. You are going, it's like you are pulling up more than your wisdom. You are pulling something to the front that has to do with talent as well. All right, let's start the main spread and see how these two energies will fit in, Aquarius. Okay, we have this deck today I'm going to use for you. Thank you so much for your amazing comments. I really appreciate and love you all so very much. It means the world to me every time I hear from you all and connect with you all. So you are my very own soul tribe. Of course, I am an Aquarius as well. I know that different Aquarius we are also different depending on many things. Your moon sign, your rising sign, your Chinese sign. So I have my best friend since I think when we met almost 25 years. She's 4 years younger than me, but we are I am both air sign, but we both have moon sign in water sign, and we both have Chinese sign with the elements in air. And I would say through our life, although we are completely so different in terms of the type maybe of path we choose and so on, but actually everything that happens to us through our lives has always been the same. So that can, I think it's because Aquarius, we are a fixed sign, and there is something about many Aquarius going through similar situations. And, I can't talk for other signs, but I've noticed it never seems to amaze us. So, and Aquarius, there's no one that can support you more than an Aquarius. But here's the thing. When another Aquarius is in their head, which can take a long time, and Aquarius are famous for being in their head, right? It's not really about just the weekend being in your head. It can be a long time. And then I think a lot of Aquarius, they go another way, whereas then they're not really supporting each other, because when they come back together, realizing they're out of their head, they want to go out in the world, they want to innovate, they want to be on their sparkling new self, then you will see Aquarius is coming together and they are in their world. And I noticed that with Aquariuses around me as well. We can seem so distant towards each other, but then it's because we might be going through the same. So if you are with an Aquarius person, for instance, your person is Aquarius, it might be the two of you have been going through the same and you are not in contact, whereas you'll be like best of friends again, and you can be like, whoa, what happened? So that's showing up for some of you. Okay, Aquarius, we're going to look into your person that is showing up in your energy now. So you haven't been looking at love for some time, or maybe not been wanting to look at it for some time. You've been holding on to something. There is Four of Pentacles, heavy is the head that wears the crown. There has been this feeling of sadness in love. There has been a feeling of being breadcrumbed in love. There has been some struggles. I feel here that I see now. I see. Okay. Ooh. There is possibly someone here that does want to reappear in your life. That's possible. And this person here could be Leo, could be someone that there was a third party, someone that sort of burdened you with their instability, let's say, or maybe even breadcrumbing. That's for some. But now I'm going to dive into this energy here. There are some changes. I feel the overall energy is that holding tight, staying put, what you believe in, what you feel safe with, is kind of also. Four of Pentacles can be like spring clean. It's that you might be like, oh, I don't want to spring clean before, maybe I was going to get a new sofa, or maybe I was going to paint the walls, so no need to do it. But it's something about you, okay, let's make the most out of what I have first. And then let's see. So that's an energy here as well. I'm going to use this deck. Aquarius, you could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces. So far, there is no Aquarius here. So for those of you that are dealing with an Aquarius, that can still be possible. Maybe they're in another element. Now, you will know if this person is the person, hopefully, when you are listening to the reading. All right, if I can get my words in check. I'm traveling tomorrow, so I got up and I just been like, woo, let's go. And I think I forgot to breathe. Forgot to breathe. Yeah, that's important. Now, what is happening in this person's environment? This is a person that likes to stay in control, but they also want to be someone that shows wealth and that has something to show for. I see here that there is an investment that didn't turn out great for them, and they stayed away from you, possibly only to actually fight destiny. We have a person here that could have acted a narcissistic. We have a person here that could go through a period where they feel sorry for themselves as well, in a way. So it's what I'm seeing is that, okay, yep, all right. I definitely see someone, Aquarius, that maybe if they have reached the age where they should have achieved something, and actually they've been wasting some time, and now they could go through a period where they're like, well, that's not important for me. A bit of that sulking, I don't care about that. It's like a bit of that bitching and whining in a way, yeah? Someone that's delaying their own spiritual awakening, but it is the inevitable. Someone had been getting in their own way, but they're showing up in your reading. This person can be out in the cold, but they still see that you are their happiness. I do see this person, there has been a financial loss, and they've been waiting in the wings somewhere, waiting in the wings. Now, I do pick up that you might be in touch with them, or that you are sharing surroundings in some type of way, or they have access to you. I see that this person, they didn't want to rush something, and suddenly they go full blast. Maybe there is a destined meeting, and denying a destined meeting is only going to catch up with them. Something about it wasn't, they thought they looked at you perhaps as to someone that is a forbidden fruit and that they shouldn't go towards. That's possible. Another temperance card, another hermit card. I see here that someone could have been delaying being single, or maybe they are holding back because they have recently become single, getting in their own way, going against the wheel. Like this is someone that is kind of just delaying everything just because. But they're not going to delay it forever because destiny is catching up with them. They are feeling balanced. They are gaining the wisdom, and they are going to eventually, it's like things will happen, things will flow. Someone could have lost their job or not been happy in their job. Someone could have not been happy in a relationship, but it's temporary. I feel just someone here have been delaying something just because. When it comes to the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's like, okay, they know that sooner or later they will speak to you again. It doesn't matter what they've said. It doesn't matter how much they deny. It doesn't matter how much they've been getting in their own way. Something about the Wheel of Fortune, there's only for so long this person can sort of stay here upside down. Right now, the wheel of this one here is saying, it's easier to me to lay this way than that way. But is it really? All right, it's not supposed to be that way. For some of them, they could have friends around them where they sort of know they won't get support if they take action, where they want to take action. They're going to be judged, all right? They feel that if they take action towards you, they're going to be judged. If they're going to get out of the cold to speak to you, they're going to get judged. So, but they have gained the wisdom. They know for sure what they're doing. They know that there's nothing, it doesn't really matter who's judging them because their purpose is set in stone and their purpose is to go towards you, even if there has been no action taken. We have, I'm picking up the same sign, strong Sagittarius energy. All right, Aquarius. You have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Very nice energy, very nice energy. Seven of Wands, fighting for something that you want and receiving success because of it. Something is not going to be slowed down anymore. Manifestations are coming to fruition. Aquarius, you're coming out of Hermit, and there is someone here with an offer. Someone here that is standing in front of you. Someone here that is ready to give you the delayed offer. Yeah, there is the King of Swords. The person that's been getting in their own way, the person that's been out in the cold. You and this person aren't communicating, but you want to communicate. The World and the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel here, okay, yeah. There's been a divorce, there's been an ending, there's been something in contract. There is also the Devil here. It's like, someone's drama, going through something perhaps. That's possible here, but now someone is pulling their knives out of their back, realizing the world's moving on. No one is going to come and save them, and now they're going to have to get back out there. For some of you Aquarius, you have two people now in front of you. So the Six of Wands in the World, success is here for you. Something is in your favor, Aquarius. Your manifestations is coming into fruition. Your talents is being awarded. You're being applauded for your talents. Someone's coming back to get you. There is no competition. Competition is falling by the wayside. I see you coming out of Hermit and you are like, I told you so. Here I am. For some of you, this could be, I'm getting, for many of you Aquarius, is that contracts are being signed. So wherever you want to sign a contract, that's looking good. If you thought there was competition for a job, it's not. If you thought you're not good enough, no, that's not true. If you thought love isn't here for you, that's not true either. There's two people here, but for many of you Aquarius, I actually see that you are at this time sharpening your sword. For you it will be sharpening your sword, not your sword. So me and my pronunciation say. So fight for what you want. Here, Judgment. being afraid of what other people will say is here. The Knight of Pentacles, different energy. Someone here could have been wearing a mask. Someone here could have been sort of been manipulative by sort of not giving in. There is someone here that was reckless. Okay, so the overall energy, the Devil, the Nine of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. I see here, Aquarius, that someone's third-party situation, someone wearing a mask, all right, someone leaving you out in the cold and whatnot, they're going to regret this big time. They are going to regret this big time. So, someone's going to regret something big time. Someone is going to regret something big time. And you're going to be saying, I told you so. Right. I see here, Aquarius, you're being, by staying in your lane, by also being aware if there is a trickster around you. That is something you need to be aware of for certain. There is someone here that in the dark left you out in the cold. Someone here, again, that could have been, you know, materialistic reason. There could have been jealousy. Something here happened around you. But when all is said and done, you are the one that is going to go out with victory. Those that did you wrong is actually going to pay the price. I'm picking up here, there is someone that is in the cold, that is suffering maybe a financial loss, someone that you had to leave out in the cold, and someone maybe they left you out in the cold, and now you're realizing that was a blessing in disguise. They left you in the cold because there would have never been calmer shores with this person. You have left those in the cold that you needed to leave in the cold. There has been someone here that has been trying to get in your way when it comes to your talents. Someone has been trying to rain on your parade. Someone that is stingy. Someone that is holding on to your money. Someone that is happy that things aren't moving forward. Someone that is trying to prevent success. Someone that is trying to prevent happiness here. Someone that's trying to be miserable. Now I'm also picking up Aquarius, a King of Pentacles with Virgo in their chart, or Taurus in their chart, is someone that rejected you, Aquarius, but now they have to admit that it is you they wanted all along. However, a person here, they have put you in too much stress, and when it comes to like the energy, energetically, they brought the energy to your table. So now you have learned to maneuver through the energy, and you have learned to say, I do not want this energy up in my grill. But there could be someone trying to fight for your, someone, see here, they're coming in strategically, trying to win you over. But you are here, Aquarius, you're content with or without a partner. There is mutual attraction with someone new. There is good fortune here for you, Aquarius. It's saying that there is still people around you, and I feel a particular situation that is around you where someone is trying to sort of maybe the old you or something like that, or maybe this person once upon a time had access to you, but they don't really have access to you. There is kind of energies around you wanting your attention, because now it's like you are moving into a successful era of your life here, Aquarius. I see a twin flame connection possibly that is going to witness you kind of reject them. It's possible for some of you, Aquarius, all right? I feel here that you are making really healthy decisions for you, and there is a person. So King of Pentacles, yes, King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. There is a connection here that is destined for you, is destined to be together, the Ten of Cups. But someone here is still sneaking around when it comes to telling you. There is someone, there's competition. There is someone watching them move forward. there is a situation here that is inevitable. Someone could also, is like, there are sort of spies around on their behalf, something like that, where they're trying to find out information about you. But anyhow, I see that this person could have Aries in their chart, or this person could be a business owner, it could be Leo. Again, we have the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You will come into contact with a person that is showing up as they have been married before, but they want to be married again, or they want to give you attention. Someone here is showing up in your energy, very strong, Aquarius, but they have a lot going on in their energy. Someone is unavailable. Yeah, waste of time is over. Yeah, that's what I feel. Gold digger. All right, here we go. Yeah, narcissist. Oh, great. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so we have here Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Expect to hear from them soon. Again, I said here, there's someone that's pregnant. And all right, Aquarius. So someone is in the middle. Oh my goodness. You have attracted a person that is forever hooked on you. Forever hooked on you. Maybe their friend is hooked on you as well. There is like a whole escapade going on, and it's been going on for quite some time. What I'm seeing almost, Aquarius, is like somehow you made this impression on someone that you are like you have become someone's muse, that they are speaking about night and day. Like they just have put you in this. You would think normally that, okay, that is a great thing. Like if you are a muse, and you'll be like, oh, wow, I want to be someone's muse. But in this way, it's more like they're not talking to you, but they're talking off you as if they are walking towards you, and then even causing obstacles around them because you have become someone that they adore and look up to. But then actually all it's causing is just like the energy is proceeding to... projecting towards you as you are sort of getting in between here with this situation, when in fact that you are not even contacting someone. So someone is giving you their energy, and at the same time someone here is like, oh no, like it's almost like you are a celeb, like it's almost like someone is in a situation where someone is pregnant, perhaps they are settled, there is happiness, they're waiting for a child, but this person, they always are on the go looking for you, and you are someone that they're like, oh my god, if Aquarius was mine, but I can't move forward because I'm pregnant, and as if you wanted to have them anyway, like it's like they are moving towards you, but there is them saying or expressing that they are looking at you, and as the reaction of someone around them is almost like you are the one going for them and live outside. Whereas let's say if they're treating you as you are a muse, a celebrity, or someone that is like, you know, they're watching you on a billboard somewhere, and that if you were on that billboard, maybe that is safe for someone to say, oh well, that's just a billboard, but you are someone that could live next door, and someone is like using it to, it's just a situation around them that is quite messy. Yeah, it's like the energy that is showing up because of it. So you are going to get a lot of attention, Aquarius, a lot of it, and someone doesn't like it, basically. Someone really doesn't like it. Someone is in agony over it. Someone is, I've never seen anything like it. It's almost like you have moved into a neighborhood, and there is a couple that things aren't going well with, and the person will be rushing to go to the gym to see you, and they have someone pregnant, and there's like this energy going on. My goodness. Okay. Aquarius feelings, please. Yeah, you are only giving the love to yourself. You're only looking at your own success. Their feelings, they're coming towards you. They are 2 steps forward, 1 step back. They know eventually they're leaving where they are leaving. You are not opening up to them. They are going through an ending. You don't see calmer shores with this person. This person sees you as a soulmate. You know that this person is spying on you, and not in a good way. This person is sneaking around and lying about their feelings for you. You know that this person has not transformed, and you do not want to reconnect with them. They are still sneaking around. Yeah, this is someone that is speaking about, okay, I see what this person is doing. They want you to come and save them here. I'm getting someone, Aquarius. There was a time where you might not have known someone was in a third party, all right? So you gave them a lot of love. You gave them a lot of attention. And this person, they soaked it up like a sponge and they kept it. Then you found out this person is in a third party situation and was out of your life. Wheel of Fortune chucked them out of your life. But this person within their community, they're still acting as in they can go back to you whenever they want, or they can come and get energy of you whenever they want. There's someone here like that. This is an energy vampire. This is an energy vampire. There is narcissistic energy here. There is someone that is, and it's here, expect to hear from them soon. There's someone here, Aquarius, that is something else. Aquarius sometimes can be known to attract people from the streets, because I think Aquarius, they tend to get along with the whole world. But Aquarius, see here, you're giving birth to your own wish fulfillment. I see that rise above it and not below it. Also, it's saying here, remember, it is lonely at the top. And I see here, Aquarius, yes. Something to remember here is that as you are evolving and rising above adversity, as you are taking your talents to the next level, as you are going to the next level, sometimes you take a look at the 3D world and it's going to be like, because even things like, whatever you guys do, and I stopped drinking, binge drinking, I remember still the date because I was sick. That was in 2021, all right? Before that, I thought that I could never have a drink without getting absolutely wasted. And I didn't, but actually I do miss those days a little bit, but nevertheless, anyway, years gone by and I had two years, I think I didn't drink at all. And now, now I can actually have a drink every now and then, and it doesn't do to me what it used to do at all, in a sense. I still don't like drinking, but it's like something that you're changing, that you now have under control. And that's, for me, it was like drinking. I can still have a drink. I don't feel great afterwards, but I have until now not done something that is like, oh my God, that's terrible. Like maybe you would do if you are an alcoholic, for instance, or let's say if you are allergic to something as well. Another example, like you are like, okay, I'm not that allergic, but I'm going to find a way that I have it, every now and then because I really enjoy it, right? This can be for some of you. I'm just seeing here, it's like you are manifesting, okay? And then you go out. So you are manifesting something that is like big and bold. But then when you actually say it out loud to someone in your surroundings, you will hear that, what? That's not possible. Did you not hear what we're just talking about? We're talking about the world coming to an end over here. We're talking about how you can save £4, not how you're going to spend 4 million. And then you're like, oops, sorry. So it's here like you, Aquarius, is the energy around you is saying to you, it's not just about like maybe not shoving in someone's face your new you. It's actually being that person through and through, because it's, how can I explain it? All right, let's say if you go to a really poor neighborhood and you start chanting about manifestation and stuff like that. I mean, you will, it's like you might, get beaten up. It can be just so many energies. You wouldn't do that, would you? You wouldn't just, but you could do that. That's something Aquarius you would do. You have stirred the bee's nest. You could go over to someone and say, hey, I see you guys are in the street. I see your house is burning, but look at me. Look what I'm doing. Here's what I'm doing. And if anyone could do something like that, it is Aquarius, because Aquarius is born to rebel. So there is something you are doing. But I think what's happening with you, Aquarius, the reason why you're attracting this energy as an overall energy is almost like, oh, is that a little bit too much of the energy? Is that maybe you are still hiding away your bright talent, your personality. Maybe you are the one that's meant to be a muse. You are also meant to act like one. You are meant to act like a muse. So it's like you were crowned a muse. So it is time to act like one. That's what these cards are telling me. Aquarius, like, subscribe, leave a comment and share the video. I wish you a wonderful weekend.